Hi folks, Ken Lane Gardener with you. Hey, I haven't made a video in June, so I thought I'd combine June and July here. 1st of July today. Been kind of busy here. Got my keyboard back, both of them. Bought new ones. I'm setting up my old stereo, as you can see. That's my guitar amplifier and the I don't know what you call it. It makes all the different guitar sounds. Got all my old stereo stuff out. Got it all fired back up. Turntable. Got 5 speakers up there and 4 big ones here. 2 subs down there, and look what I got in the mail today. Oh my. That's a 12-inch subwoofer. 120 watts. That ought to wake some people up. That ought to wake some people up. I gotta shut this off. I'm still recording. Alright, I want to show you here our new addition to our family, but I doubt if I could find him. We got us a cat now. We got us a cat. There's the box that subwoofer come in. Made by Dayton Audio. I don't know if they're from Ohio or not, but it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Got it in 2 days, but it's 120 watt, 12 inch. Man, that dude's gonna put out some real bass. Okay. Hey, let's go out to the garage. We'll start out there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. We're out in the shop now. I think you're all familiar with this. This is my airplane hangar. This is where I build my model ships. I build model ships in the winter when it's too cold to do anything else. I want to show you my back porch on my little shop. My little garden I got back here. This is what we had. I grew these from seeds, every one of these plants, and they're doing real well. They're beefsteak, all but, well, there's a few different ones here. There's a sun sugar. Now this one here I bought at the local greenhouse called a patio tomato. Look how small that is. But boy, it's putting out some nice tomatoes. Decent little, they're little, but they're just right to, you know, put in your pocket and eat. The rest of these are beefsteak. I think I got one. Yeah, that's the sun sugar there too. Okay. That's just a few of them. There's 2 in that foot tub there, and they're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. And I replanted, I took 3 of these and transplanted them in my raised beds. Here's my other hobby, one of my other hobbies. I got plenty of hobbies. My helicopters are radio control. There's a radio I use. And I go from, I have one in the house. Actually, I have 2 in the house. It's smaller than this one. And they go all the way up to pretty darn good size helicopters here. This one here I built from a kit. Called an Align T-Rex 450 Dominator. Oh shoot, there's a lot of money in them. A lot of money. Okay, there's my motorcycle you're all familiar with. Bought that new in 07. So let's get outside where we belong here. Okay, here we go. We've got a new project going on here at the house. We've built a new deck on the front of our house. Me and my wife, and she paints it, I build it, and she paints it, and it works out real well. She puts all the real pretty flowers and things around it. But this, you see it's she put some money in them railings. I had to build them, but I had to put them up there, but I had to figure them out and everything, but it's turning out real well. Right here where you see this open space by the stairs It's going to be boxed in. Now that deck used to come all the way over here to that 4x4 you see up against that wall over there. It was 30 feet long. She's got some flowers here she hasn't planted yet, but she's got so many. There's our bird feeder. Our cat sits in that window right there and watches them birds every day. It's fun watching. Here's what we grow anymore. All tomatoes, all raised beds down through there. Don't have to bend over. Easy to maintain. We use compost every year. We get new compost to put in them, and we don't have any weeds. You can look down in there. There's no weeds in there, and we've not weeded them once. Weeds just don't grow in that compost. But man, them plants sure do. Look at the size of some of these things. We planted these around May the 10th, didn't we? 10th or 12th, right around Mother's Day, I believe. Like I said, these are mostly beef steaks and big beef. You'll see a couple of super steaks in there, which are red. And I think I snuck in about 4 yellow Carolina Golds. And here's my strawberries. Here's our little burn pit. Yeah, there's where we emptied all of our stuff at. There's our little buddy. There he goes, there he goes. He's a dandy. That's the little one, isn't it? Not very big, anyway. Well, we're back here in the field now. We mow this every week. Well, we did. We got a little short story to tell you about that here shortly. We used to own 10 acres here one time. Believe it or not, you'll see some woods back here at the back. We could drive through those woods, and we had another field this size on the other side. I bet I was mowing 7 acres. I bet I was mowing 7 acres. This all used to be garden right here. All this. We'll get back here. I wanted to show you my blackberries. They're growing. I think I might take off a day from the building that on the deck tomorrow and work on stringing up my blackberries. I need to do that. I got a couple back here that are so big they're on the ground. You see this pile of wood over here? I don't like doing this, but I had not much of a choice. I didn't want to throw it away. This wood's all treated. Every bit of that wood is treated right there. There's 2x8s, 2x10s, there ain't 2x12s in there, a few of them I think, but mostly 2x6s, 2x4s, ladders, 1x6s, deck boards down there, 5/4. Those all come from most of it come from the greenhouse we used to have, if you'll recall in the other videos, and the front deck. It was treated too. But now this summer, as of last week, we've decided the only thing we're going to mow back here, from here to the house, as you can see up there, you see that's a long ways, about 4 acres here, 4 or 5. It's just in between these rows of blackberries, and one on each side. The rest of it we're not mowing, and there's a reason for that. I was mowing up here one morning last summer. I didn't start, I waited till 9 o'clock, and I had a neighbor complain. Said they couldn't sleep. It was 9 o'clock. Middle of the summer, I was trying to beat the heat. Well, anyway, I let that go, didn't pay much attention to it. Okay. Then last week, my wife was out here mowing. She waited till the sun set. Because it was 90 degrees here all last week. She waited until it cooled off a little. Can't blame her for that. So she didn't start till around 8 o'clock, wasn't it? Something like that. We got a lot of erosion here we got to work on. Not bad, but got to get some grass to grow in it. But anyway, she started mowing at 8 o'clock. We got that big John Deere zero turn. You mowed till about 9:30, didn't you?
No.
9, about an hour. I got a text, and my wife got 2 texts from the same neighbor complaining that all your neighbors are getting ticked off. They get up, they have to go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, get up and go to work, and another one gets up at 5, and so on and so forth. And we have since talked to those people. She said they couldn't watch their TV because the lawnmower was too loud. Well, that's okay. What you see here right now, folks, we've mowed for the last time. That's it. Never again. Never again. This neighbor made their bed so they could sleep in it, the way we look at it. After what we've done for them over the years, tilled their driveway, give them tomato plants, give them mason jars, give them seeds, give them my raised beds up there. When I tore them down, I gave them the old ones. I don't deal with that. I'm done. It's a wash with me. We're done with them. So we ain't mowing that. Save a lot of money on gas too. But she griped one too many times. So that's that. Anyway, we're back here at the house. Just wanted just to take a look at what we've done around here. Oh yeah, we got a little place down here. My wife. Huh?
It's wet.
That ain't too bad. My wife's working on this little planting area here. Got her a bushel basket laying. We need to get some of that. We need to get some more straw. I threw some grass seed out today, and I'm going to go over here under these pine trees tomorrow. And if you'll see over there, you can see there's pine straw everywhere. And I'm going to throw some of that pine straw down over that grass seed, and that helps. It just helps keep the birds off of it. That's cheaper than buying straw, and I think it looks better anyway too. So we're about to call this a day. It's a video. There's something I bought. I think I showed you in the last video. My van. That's an 05 Safari. I like that van. That's what I haul my radio control stuff in when I go to the flying field. But I haven't got up there yet this year, but I will. So I'm going to call this a wrap, and we'll talk to you later, okay? This is County Line Gardener saying bye-bye.